After Jesus' death upon the cross, Joseph of Arimathea, a wealthy member of the Sanhedrin and a secret follower of Jesus, went to the Roman governor Pontius Pilate and requested the body of Jesus. After Joseph had taken the body down from the cross, he carried it to the tomb that he had had constructed for his own family. According to the Gospel of John, Nicodemus, another prominent religious leader, one who in fact had visited Jesus at night secretly in John 3 and spoken up for Jesus in a meeting of the Sanhedrin in John chapter 7, joined Joseph of Arimathea, and together they took the body of Jesus to the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea. While there is still a lot of discussion and debate as to where Jesus was actually buried and where the resurrection took place, this tomb, which dates the 1st century, gives us an idea of what Joseph of Arimathea's tomb might have looked like. Many archaeologists describe this as the Herodian Family Tomb, and while Herod himself was buried elsewhere, he had constructed this tomb for members of his family. It lies across the valley and across from the palace of Herod in the city, and it has a large, opulent forecourt where burial ceremonies would have taken place and where members of the family could have gathered to mourn their lost loved ones. It has a stairway that leads down to the main tomb chamber, and we see behind it a round rolling stone in its trough that could have been rolled to seal the tomb. This gives us an idea, indeed, of what a wealthy 1st century tomb would have looked like, and gives us a mental image for the final verses of John chapter 19. And there came also Nicodemus, which at first came to Jesus by night, and brought a mixture of myrrh and aloes, about 100 pounds weight. Then took they the body of Jesus, and wound it in linen clothes with the spices, as the manner of the Jews is to bury. Now in the place where Jesus was crucified there was a garden, and in the garden a new sepulchre, wherein was never man yet laid. There laid they Jesus therefore, because of the Jews' preparation day, for the sepulchre was nigh at hand. And with the burial of Jesus, Good Friday and the mortal life of Jesus came to an end.